Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read your weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 26th of March, up to Wednesday, the 31st of March. And this was for you coming from Gemini. Now, let's start with Sunday, the 26th. You do quite well in the first part of the day, where help comes for you, support comes for you on this Sunday, the 26th, and past events are also a bit happy. But there is always an area existing throughout the whole day that things can go bad. So you have to be very careful throughout the day how you talk to people. You have to be very careful how you communicate for sure, and don't make demands. And don't bring up past issues which are very sensitive as well. I say this because two of your not good planets are around all the time. They get stronger as the late afternoon, evening and night time comes. But they are also present in the morning and afternoon session. And they bring about trouble from superiors who could be your bosses or those in charge. They bring about difficulties in business, and the news becomes bad. So you have to be very careful how you behave or how you deal with people. But I can see that the morning and afternoon session has some favorable possibilities for you. So discuss long-term plans. These are long-term planners there. Monday the 27th begins in a very aggressive and fast fashion. So you need to tone down. You cannot be too aggressive, and don't be provocative, and don't show your temper, and don't be too pushy. These planets in Gemini like this, they make your words that you use very sharp. So your communication becomes like a machine gun, and the battleground begins. So rather than allow that, don't answer back if you don't need to. Just keep whatever you want to say for another day. Yes, your determination level will be very high, I agree. The situation is that you want to beat the competition, you want to get what you want in any way, but you are going to provoke some people as well. As the day moves on to the evening and nightfall session, it becomes better. One of your better planets now joins in, and he brings unexpected good news, or he can bring solutions where earlier you could not find. He brings unexpected good meetings. Anyway, you plan the evening and nightfall session, and you will see that a lot of goodness comes from there, a lot of information and a lot of help and progress. Sunday the 28th for you in Gemini, the morning and afternoon again not very steady. Now we see ego planets. And when ego planets are seen, of course you get very egoistic, very oversensitive to criticism. You become a perfectionist, you want things done your way, and you become very edgy and demanding. So we don't want you to do that. We want you to flow with the tide. I want you to be polite. I want you to be helpful and approachable. That way you can turn the morning-afternoon session to your favor. As the day moves on, some of your best planets join in. And so the late afternoon or evening, and then the late evening and night session are much better. And you will be very lucky, you will get good news, you will be able to do well if you are working late in your office or in business, and progress is seen very nicely. A good time, a good day to socialize on Sunday the 28th and mix business and pleasure. Okay? Monday the 29th, and we see some water planets not doing well for you. So you are undecided about many things. You are wanting to make changes. You are very sensitive to anything said or done. And so better for you not to make important decisions or to make important moves. Just watch the day as it moves on, and wait as the late afternoon, evening and night session improve. Now these good planets which want to improve later in the day are also seen in the earlier part of the day, but they remain not very long, so they come and give you some good news and then they move away again. So you have ups and downs during the earlier part of the day of Monday the 29th. And then the latter part of the day and the evening and nightfall become very good. You are enjoying yourself, you are in good company. The ability to make business contacts, the ability to make a contacts with a romance, marriage area is also very good. Tuesday the 30th is a very bad day for you. And I mean very, very bad. You have to be careful. Now, you can attract trouble. You can't do much about it. But the way you treat this problem, you cannot be argumentative or dominating or want to be sinister or wanting to act secretly against people. Don't do that, because all this will be exposed and you will be in a worse situation. Morning and afternoon and early evening sessions are extremely bad for you. So you have to lie low. You have to tell yourself that whatever you try to do or say, there seems to be a misinterpretation, somehow a miscalculation. So you have to be very careful of your work. In areas of marriage, watch out that bad news can erupt and the situation can be very testing, and unhappiness is also seen. And in romance, watch out that you can stretch it to breaking point if you're not careful. The last thing you want is to encourage an argument. Just be totally receptive of what the other party says, and this way you will be able to control the issue. Now, during the evening and nightfall session, it warns you of the company you keep. Don't drink too much or be led into drinking too much. You can find trouble. Watch out for robbers and thieves. Watch out for nightfall that brings about secret promises to you and secret opportunities. So all this is very negative for you. So I rather you don't expose yourself to any type of bad company or any kind of addiction like drinking or whatever, and to walk away from these nasty areas. Which planets will attract you to join? So a really bad day for you, Tuesday the 30th. Wednesday the 31st is the opposite of that. Here we see what a difference a day makes. And Wednesday the 31st, you start very well, you be very lucky in the office or in business office or in your business. You get very good news, and all this comes very fast. And so you are very, very happy in a way where whatever you do is appreciated, your ideas are very good. So project yourself as much as you can, morning, afternoon and early evening period. Project your ideas as well. And also socialize for lunch and things like that. You are going to unexpectedly get good news or meet people that will help you. As the evening and nightfall comes, the situation remains good. Now slow planets are seen, so the situation slows down. And of course your horoscope is always fast, but let it slow down, because this means long-term possibilities now come. So whatever you socialize with, whoever you socialize with, whoever you are with in romance or marriage areas, long-term possibilities and bonding can be seen. Okay? And that's what I have to tell you for this week. As I have said before, I'm Skyping, and I charge 50 USD, 50 USD for a 90-minute consultation based on your full date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. Do go to Facebook and look me up, and when you find me, then follow me, and I'll be able to communicate with you and make some plans to Skype one day. Until then, thank you and goodbye.